to RachandBella Crafts. I hope you're all well. So we're trying to kind of get normal service resuming here today. I've been spending the morning cleaning up my craft room because it really did look like a bomb had gone off in here. Desk's still covered in all my Christmas stuff, but that's fine. I need it, so it's staying on there for now. Okay, so without further ado, I have had my first two packages come this morning for the elf giveaway and for the Christmas decoration. So we're doing a little, well, quite a big giveaway actually on our Facebook group. I think I mentioned it in our recent interview video. And every day I will be posting a photograph of the giveaway prize. There'll be 23 days of prizes posted. And we've got some naughty friends on there helping out. Well, they're not helping out, they're being quite unhelpful actually. But the elves are here and they're wreaking havoc. So they've stripped my tree and I've asked if anybody wants to enter the giveaway, if they want to send me a Christmas decoration to go on my tree, and then they will be entered into the giveaway. So I just thought you guys might like to see, oh, I was going to say, I didn't think that was going to work then. Ha! I thought you guys might like to see what I've been sent today. So, do you know what? Funny story, make it really quick. I went on holiday recently. I've been on and on and on and on about finding a letter opener so that I can not demolish every envelope that comes in. Oh, that's lovely. And while we were in Ireland, I bought one and then came home. I've promptly put it away safely, not knowing where it is. And I went up in the attic and actually found my grandmother's. So, didn't need to buy one. But there we go. I digress. Oh, this is gorgeous. So what have we got here? So this is from Sally. And she's in Shropshire. And she's new to journaling and paper crafting. So welcome, Sally. We're so pleased to have you in the group. It's really lovely to have, we've got lots of newcomers that have come in through the challenge that we've had. And it's really lovely to have you join us. So she wishes myself and Bella and the family a happy Christmas. This is absolutely beautiful, Sally. Thank you so much, first of all, for my lovely Christmas card. Because I was only saying to Mum the other day how people don't send cards anymore. And look at that. So we've got an angel there, look, to go on the top of the tree. How lovely is that? Well, thank you very much. That's our very first. So you will be first in the hat now. I'll keep that with that just so that I can make sure I remember to put your name in on the list later. Thank you very much. That was from Sally. That's the first one. Oh my gosh, what have we got in here? Right. Okay, let's put that over there. So we have Sherry. So we've got a Sally and a Sherry, and she's from Cambridge. So she's made some lovely decorations here for us. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. That's a lovely letter. Thank you. Right, let's have a little look what we've got in here. Oh, and thank you so much for the napkins, because they will be really handy for tomorrow's video. Oh my word, look at these. Do you know what, girls, I've got to be really honest. When I, obviously my son came up with this idea, and I kind of give him a bit of an old-fashioned look, as if to say, isn't that going to be a bit tricky? And he was like, no, of course not, Mum. You're crafty people, you'll know what to do. And I got to be honest, when I put it up, I thought, I wouldn't really know where to start, but I can't get over these ideas. I've seen a few that have been posted in the group, but look at that. So she's used a, I don't know what these are called, but I know Mum's got them. Sorry, am I in? There, right. They're like the specimen things that you can put, like, I know Mum uses them for a botanical one. So we've got a little shaker in there, look. And then she's taken a, what I would call a journal card shape. She turned it on the diagonal. We've got a little loop in the top. We've got some eyelash and a little bell. And we've got a lovely little robin on some fabulous fabric there. Oh, that is super cute. I love that. Thank you so much. And let's have a look what we got in this one here. Oh, there we are. Sherry Wakeman. There we are, just so you know who we've got there. Oh my gosh, and there we are. Oh, there we are. Look, one for me and one for Bella. How lovely. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Sherry. They are really sweet. Oh, Mum will be pleased. How cute is that? Oh, look, you can see what they are, can't you? I want to say they're not robins. I want to say they're like two turtle doves. Oh, that's fabulous, because I once heard in a film, and I'm thinking it's probably in Home Alone, that two turtle doves is meant to represent you and a friend, and that when you don't see each other all the time, you're supposed to give one to your friend and then you have the other one. And then at least when you're not together, you know you're thinking of each other. So that's fabulous. I can send one of those up to Bella and she will pop that on her tree. And we will both be thinking of you when we look at them. So thank you, ladies. We've got Sally and we've got Sherry. It's an exciting start to our video today, isn't it? And I'm going to hold on to those because I'm going to use those tomorrow. That was perfect timing. Right, I'm not going to gabble on. Let's get on. So I've got a really, really quick little project to show you all today. Look how prepared I am. I'm trying to save you all time. Don't want to keep you all waiting too long. Right. I really, really, really wanted to do Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah video that she did for the challenge. I was actually on the ferry going over to Ireland at the time when I watched it, and it was just fantastic. Really enjoyed it, and she's always inspiration as well because she's so cheery on there as well, so it was lovely to listen to. But I quite like making yo-yos, and I haven't done them for a while, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna have a go at that. I hadn't thought of doing them with Christmas fabric. So I've done my yo-yos, they're all done ready, and I've finished them off with some buttons. I've done double buttons on these two here just to give them a little bit, you know. But I was about to do it on a brown paper bag, and then as I was leafing through all of my papers, I found this vellum page that I had actually printed out to do Bella's challenge. So I thought, okay, well, time's not my friend. Why don't I combine the two? Now, I hadn't used this piece of vellum because when I printed it, you can probably see there, my printer was running out of ink. So, yeah, it just got put on the side, and I'd embossed it as well, thinking perhaps it'll make it look better, but then, okay. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to use this vellum. I've made it into a bag, which was really easy. It was literally just fold it over and then fold up the side and then fold the bottom over. So, you know, cut a little divot at the bottom just so you've got space to put things in and out. And then obviously to save time for you guys watching, I have already gone round the bag now, and I have put a nice bit of gold. I just used my pearl acrylic gold paint because I went to use my little tub of edging stuff that Mum gave me, and it's gone all hard. So if anybody's got any tips on how to make that usable again, which is a bit of a shame because I've had it ages and I don't know why it's gone hard now. Oh, saying that, I wonder if it's because I took it travelling. I wonder if it got really cold perhaps. Yeah, maybe. It was very cold travelling, especially on the boat. Right, I don't know. I'm just surmising. Maybe if I put it on the rad, it might come back to life. I don't know. But anyway, I've used acrylic paint, which was really easy. Just went around the edge of that. So that's done. And I'm going to now do something similar to Tina's, then onto the vellum bag. So we've got a bit of a mix now of V and Y. You know me, I like to mix things up. So I am working with Tina's kit. There's the other half of this beautiful page. So this is one of the pages from her kit. I'll drop the link in below just in case anybody wanted to go and have a look at that. It's the same kit that she used in her tutorial, and I thought it was very inspiring and very pretty. So what I am going to do now, without further ado, oh look, see, this is what happens. You think you're all organised and then you get another idea then. I just want to add a little bit more lace on the side. Let me just grab a bit. That'll be perfect. Okay. Because I've just noticed now I've got that purple in. I don't know if it's going to cover it. So I'm going to just pop that under there a minute. And then as I put my, what's that called? My image on the top. Do you know what? I don't know if it's just me, but I really struggle sometimes to work out which way around the lace is meant to go. Anyway, I'm going to pop that there a sec. So you just stay there. I don't know why you're all springy. And I have cut this ready and inked it ready. That's going to go on there. Yeah, I quite like that under there actually. Yeah, right, let's do that first then. So let's glue it down. Let's get the glue out. Let's make a start. So have you all been continuing to watch? Have you gone back? Are you doing any tutorials? I know there are lots of really good challenges out now this month as well. I wanted to make a start of clearing up my desk and my room today because I'm hoping to catch up with some of the December daily ideas. I didn't know what to do about a journal because I thought, oh, I haven't got time to make a December daily journal now. And then I remembered I'd made another one last year, which I didn't actually get around to sticking anything in because, well, it all got a bit crazy last Christmas here and we went into lockdown and everything else. And then I found as I was writing things on my journaling card, it was just not very cheery. And I thought, I don't really know if I want to remember all of this with being in lockdown and what have you and not seeing family. So I kind of abandoned that. But thankfully, journal is in one piece. It hasn't been written in or anything. So I'm going to use that, which I will show you later in the week. So yeah, I want to catch up on some of the December dailies. And the great thing about the December daily ideas this year, or a lot of them, are ephemera, aren't they? So it doesn't really matter if you've got a journal made or not. You can just dive straight in and start making, which I thought was fantastic. because sometimes if we've got to make a journal first, and you're like, oh, I haven't really got time, and you know, lots of people obviously who are watching haven't yet made a journal, so you know, you don't really want to start with that, do you? So I thought they were fantastic. I know Tracie Fox is doing a really good one, and she's got freebies as well that she's giving away. But I know they're on her Facebook group, but they're only going to be up for so long. So I think it's a case of, you know, you need to kind of get onto that and then get over and download those from her group. I haven't watched today's yet. I've watched them all. I just haven't actually physically sat and done them all. I've downloaded my my freebies, and I've also Mum donated me a box to decorate the other day, because that's the first one. You've got to make the box to put it all in. So I'm really looking forward to starting that tonight. And then of course there's the other fabulous one by Joan and Rebecca, Crafty Junk Journals and Brown Dragonfly. I know I've shared that on our last video, so if you were looking for details of that, go and check out their Instagrams. And they're doing a daily prompt, which is fab. Right, what are we going to put on here next? So I'm thinking lace on here next, because we've got the gold underneath. So this is kind of what I got in mind. I'm not going to stick anything down just for a second. So I thought, excuse me, I thought I may put that across the top there, like that. I'm not doing a bag as such as a gift bag. I'm making it as like a pocket to go into my beautiful journal that Mum made for me. So I'm not overly worried about the back, because obviously it will be stuck in. So these are my yummy yo-yos, which was rather funny because I was trying to cut them out. I'd forgotten how to do the circles, and the cricket's at Mum's, so I couldn't stick them through that. And then I thought, oh, I remember now, you like fold it over, and then you curve across the top. And my scissors must be getting a bit blunt. And anyway, it was like a bad origami session. I'm so glad I didn't do it on video, because they came out and they were like, if I'd been doing flowers, they'd have been perfect. But actually, they come together all right. So if you're not getting perfect circles, girls, don't worry about it, because once you stitch it all in, nobody's going to know. And I think even that one being a little bit of a strange shape, it looks quite cool. So that's my yo-yos for that side. And then what I've done is I've taken this cute little girl. She's on one of the tickets in our... Oh, still a bit wet, never mind. She's on one of the tickets in our kit. And I thought she was rather sweet, so I'm going to pop her on there. But I need something to layer behind it. And then I've got then one of these lovely sentiments from G. Kerr's Christmas Words Kit. And I'm going to put that on there. So, but I do think I'm going to just put a little bit of gold around the edge of that as well. It's it's trying to resist the temptation to not put too much stuff on here, because obviously if I continue putting stuff in that journal now that's all really, really bulky, it's not going to close. And you've already seen the giveaway journal and how bulky that got, and we didn't do all of the A to Z's in that because we just simply couldn't fit them in. So it'd be good to know what you've all done with the things that you've made. Have you made a journal and put them in a journal? Have you got them in a box with like your ephemera? Have you made the stuff and given it away? Used its Happy Mail? What have you done with the things that you made? I'd be really interested to know. And if you haven't yet seen the giveaway and the final video, it went up, oh my goodness, we had some terrible trouble getting that loaded. I want to say early hours of Saturday morning it may have gone up in the end. It's supposed to be Friday night, but it just would not process. So I assumed it was YouTube, and actually it turned out it was at the internet in our area. So that was a bit of a blow, but never mind. So I'm going to just tuck that in just underneath that yo-yo there. And then obviously rather than having to put a label on, as Tina did, I used this sheet because obviously it's kind of got a label on there. So had I been using it as a gift bag, I could have just written in there. It needs something else and I can't decide what. Oh, of course, yes. I'm going to try and use my wax seal, which should be fun because I haven't done that before. So am I happy with the way that is on there? Oh, I can always add something after. Right, come on, let's get gluing. So just not procrastinate, let's get gluing. And then I'm just wondering, my trusty little lighter that I picked up in Ireland. So I thought, oh, that'll come in handy when I want to light my candle under there. Because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to get to the candle without burning my fingers. Here we go. So I'll leave that there for a second, doing its thing. Right, glue's down. Let's make a start. Let's get the lace on. Now you all know what I'm thinking. I'm going to see how this looks. Oh, I've been so excited to have a go at this one. It's funny, isn't it, how some things just like really pique your inspiration. Is that the word I'm looking for, maybe? I don't know. But it was the yo-yos, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to do that. And Tina's bag was just so yummy with all those just yummy extras she had on there. It was just fantastic. And I'm not an over-fusser, but as she said, Christmas is definitely the time to get all the bling out and, you know, really like go wild, isn't it? It is definitely the time for that. Right, let me put these in place before I glue them, because they're going to kind of, you know, right, that's it, that's fine. I know she used hot glue to, Tina used hot glue to put hers on. I don't have my glue gun down here, it's actually in the attic. But, so I'm just going to use some, I think it's 3-in-1 I got in here now, because that does the job just as well. And it's going to be in a journal, so they shouldn't be going anywhere anyway. Don't worry too much. There we go. Oh, I love this tartan. Mum gave me this. It's so cute, isn't it? I just love the gold in it. Oh, we love a bit of gold, don't we, girls, this time of year? Well, any time of the year, hey? I'm going to have to work out what I did with that other stuff, though, because that was great. I could whip that out and rub it around the edge of something, and it was dry straight away. Whereas it's all right using the acrylic paint, but it does stay wet. Right, let's see if we can work out what to do with this, because Mum and I both went and bought some of this lovely trim from our local haberdashers, but I don't know what they'd done with the way that they rolled it up, but it was really like creased and out of shape, which is not good, is it? Right, let's take that off there. And again, I can't work out which end is which, so should be fun. So we went yesterday to start some Christmas shopping. When I say start, I have done some stuff online, but we hadn't actually been to our local city. So we went yesterday to that. My other half had a race in the morning, cross country, which was down by the beach, which was lush. So my sister-in-law and I jumped in the car and drove around to where they come out on the beach. They were running over the sand dunes they were. And then my other half and his brother then were running. So it was great to not have to stand around in the cold, which I normally have been doing for years. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait in the car and we'll drive around and watch it outside. Because I knew we were going into town. I thought, oh, my shoes are going to be full of mud if I walk down. It's like, you've got to walk down to like this really long lane to get to the start of the race. And then they like just run off then, and you just stand in there for like an hour and a half and you can't see anything. So I was like, oh. After years and years of doing it that way, and then I just suddenly twigged the other day that actually the beach is just around the corner, incidentally one of our favourite beaches. And I thought, I'm going to drive around there and see if that's where they pop out. Because he always says, oh yeah, we ran over the beach. I'm like, ah, wish I'd known. So we did that yesterday, and I had my little thermal cup with my hot choc in, keep us warm, sat in the car, and it was great. And then went into town and we did some bits and pieces there. I don't know where to stick this little girl. I think I need something underneath her. Right, where's that music paper? But yeah, quite disappointed really with town. I say town, it's not town. Our Christmas shopping place is like Cardiff city centre, and that it was pants, I thought yesterday. These shops are just not what they usually are this year. They're quite... It's almost like they've obviously, I know they got messed about. Oh, sorry. They got messed about here a lot last year because obviously they shut us down the week before Christmas last year. So people hadn't even started their Christmas shopping, some of them. And I imagine they got left with lots of stock and things. But has that done its thing? No, a little bit longer perhaps. So maybe they don't want to stock up as much this year. I don't know. But we were really like shocked at just how little amount of stuff there was there. It was really poor, really poor. So we didn't get much, and I had to come home and go back online and back to good old trusty Amazon. So I just hope now it all gets delivered in time. But we're really not worried. We're having a relaxed Christmas this year. We're not going mad. We're going to just, you know, enjoy being able to see family. And yeah, I think, well, we don't go mad anyway. Never have families just go, you know, to go nuts. But I think this whole thing with the lockdown and everything last year, and I think it just makes you realise what's really important, isn't it? And that's not the presents, but being present, as they say, and spending time with family, and, you know, being able to get to the carol service, and just the little things like that we all missed so much last year. And for a while there, we were a little panicked that we were going to miss again this year, but I think we're going to be okay. I hope we're going to be okay. I hope they just let us get through Christmas, you know. So, I don't know. There we are. Got to make every day count, haven't we, see? Because we just don't know what's around the corner. Be it even just the shop shutting so unexpectedly, you know, whatever it is that causes you stress. You just have to get on with things when you can, I think. There we go. And I had promised myself that I was going to have a month of craft. Right, okay. So I'm going to try now and do this. Oh, I'm a bit nervous now to do this on camera because I've not done this before. But I'm going to give it a go. So I think that's melted fine there now. And I'm guessing I just tip this straight onto my thing. Oh, am I being a bit mad doing it like that? Should I do on a bit of Perspex first? No, let's just do it. Let's be brave. Let's just do it. So I'm going to put this little seal by there, I think. Yes, by there. Right, here we go. Candle out. Okay, let's just pop it by there. Gosh, that is hot. Look at that. Right, come on, spread down a bit. There we go. There we are. Fingers crossed now that's gonna work. See, look at these important moments that I share with you, look. How trusting I am that you're not gonna laugh at me if I get this all wrong. Okay, I'm assuming that that's long enough on there now. I hope I haven't left it on there too long. No, oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's a little bit short on the edge, but that's okay. Look at that. Oh, I'm so pleased with myself. Right, lesson learned. Tip it the other way a bit more, but actually I quite like that. Oh, my back feels warm. Right, let me just give this a wipe and I'll be straight back. Tina made a really good point actually when she did hers, which I would not have thought of, and she mentioned about how she used quite a lot of wipes to wipe that out because it is scalding hot. So I'm glad she said that because I wouldn't have thought, and I would have burnt myself otherwise. So there we are, nice clean spoon. And more importantly, my bag is finished, my pocket. So there we go. That was a nice and simple, easy little project for you guys. So let's see what you can do to convert some of our A to Z ideas into combined projects, and make sure you share them. Carry on using the hashtag because we are checking it every day. I've just been looking on YouTube today and I've seen that there's a few more videos that other ladies have put on, so I've had a quick look at those, and it's really great to see how inspired you've all been. But I'm going to leave it there today, and I hope you all have a really good day and take care, and we'll be back with you very soon. Bye now.